your girl Maria, and this is Why Am I Reacting? If you are new, welcome, and if you are returning, thank you. If you like the content on this channel, you know what to do. I don't have to explain it to you. However, in the description box below, I will link ways for you to show love and support to me and or the artist if you so choose to do so. I do encourage at the very least for the artist, help them grow their channel, helps me have more stuff to review. At least that's my thought process in it. Hopefully it works out and it's a win-win for everybody. Okay, so I have another request. The request is for NF Clouds, and I found a live version. I thought that might be a nice change of pace. You guys know, if you've been following me since the beginning, you know I love NF. I love listening to his music. I think his music is very inspiring. A little fast, so I have the lyrics pulled up. But I am ready to hear this for sure. Now, on his videos and on his main channel, they tend to block his videos. So I'm going to add a filter onto this one for that reason. And hopefully it will resolve that issue for me. I don't know if it will, it may not, but it seemed like all of them got blocked, and I managed to be able to get them back up, but I had to do a little bit of work to it to make that happen. So here's to hoping, but I'm ready to hear this song. I'm excited to hear this song, so let's hear this song. One more song. Where is he? I feel like doing a little dance with that. It's so rhythmic, isn't it?
Myself evolving, appalling, so much I'm not divulging. Installing, I think I hear applauding, they're calling. Mixtapes aren't my thing, but it's been awfully exhausting. Hanging on to songs as long as daunting, which caused me to have to make a call I thought was ballsy, resulting in what you see today. Proceed indulging, as always. The one-trick pony says so interesting. Got ambition, sort of vicious, yeah, that's me. Not artistic, unrealistic, chauvinistic, not those things. Go the distance, so prolific, so cryptic, move swiftly. Unsubmissive, the king of mischief, the golden ticket, rare sight to see.
Gosh, I just love listening to him. He has like this really cool like rap vibe to him, and I always appreciate hearing his style. And some of these lyrics, like, they're just deep lyrics, right? And in the second part of that verse where he's saying I was born efficient, got ambition, sort of vicious. Yep, that's me. But what I'm not, unrealistic, chauvinistic, or unartistic, like, that's not me. I'm going to do what I need to do. I'm going to do it quickly. I'm going to move in silence, because he does say posts are cryptic. You know, so he's moving in silence. And he's not going to be yielding to other people's wants or desires in what they want. He is going to do what he wants to do. And I love how he explains himself, you know. He's like, I'm all of these good qualities, I'm not these qualities that you think I am, and I'm gonna do me whether you want me to or not. That's I just love his lyrics. I really do. Let's go back a little bit.
Post cryptic, move swiftly. Unsubmissive, the king of mischief, the golden ticket, rare sight to see. I stay for it, embrace the rich. I'm playful with it, yeah, basically. Too close to limit, you hate you better, no favoritism. That's why being creature, put trade and civil, unsafe a little. Oh, yes, indeed. I'm far from brittle, unbreakable. You follow it, I'm pushing to a train wreck. Like trading a car for a new jet. Like having a boss getting upset. Cause you asked him for less on your paycheck. Like doing headstands for the program. Like watching a kid take his first step. Like saying Bill Gates getting paid rent cause it's too broke. Where am I going with this?
I think that this song is buffering a little bit. So while it's doing that, because we are going to go back a few seconds, just kind of going over some of these lyrics yet again. His lyrics are like, this is what I'm about. And he says, I stay committed, embrace the rigid, I'm playful with it. And yeah, I'm not going to mimic. I'm not going to show any favoritism. I'm unbreakable. Like, you're not going to shake me in what it is that I do. And then on the next verse, he's like, I'm Bruce Willis in a train wreck. And I guess, like, it's funny because, Bruce Willis was always in a train wreck or in some kind of wreck, and he always just walked away from it like a boss. And it's sad to hear what he's going through now. Trading your car for a new jet. I feel like when he's talking about these things, he's talking about, like, this is where I was and this is where I am now, and you're not going to change that about me. So let's go back a few seconds here and see if that helps with the buffering. Let's go.
Like watching a kid take his first step. Like saying Bill Gates getting paid rent cause it's too broke. Where am I going with this? Unbelievable. Yes, inconceivable. See myself as fairly reasonable. But at times I can be stubborn, so if I have to move out the boat, I don't take the easy road. That's just not the way I like the world. You think probably unfeasible. I've done already. It's probable that I might cross the envelope. I get so astronomical. Sometimes I go mechanical. Comparable. Replay value phenomenal. Beats interaction remarkable.
One of the lyrics that he just finished saying in here that I think is probably very legit for him is saying, I don't tend to take the easy road. He really is taking the road less traveled because he's had to come through a whole lot of stuff. And so instead of staying with what was familiar and comfortable to him, but not really going to get him anywhere where he was wanting to go, he decided to push himself outside of his comfort zone. And now look where he is, right? And I always say that, like, if you're not pushing yourself outside of your comfort zone, you're not doing it right. Anytime you want to evolve in your life, you have to be willing to embrace the scary and let go of the comfortable. And he says it in here again, and I feel like he's always trying to send that message out in his songs that you've got to get outside of your head, you've got to get outside of yourself, you've got to push yourself. And I feel like he's always saying something in that way to be encouraging. I seriously love listening to his music. So thank you for the suggestion, by the way. It was really great, and I'm enjoying this.
I don't hang around no phonies. I don't really got no trophies. I don't know why God chose me. Something in the cup ain't codeine. Changed my style, they told me. Now they come around like homie. Y'all in the back, I'm slowly. How could you tell me I always deliver? Ripping the teeth out of the back of my mouth, so close to the tip of my wrist. See my initial, that was the way. But what can I say? Tactical business, check on your job. You run out back, your year really sucked. That's what I figured. Over there, whenever I do it. Take the whole industry, put them in shop. Come out the closet and media rock.
You know, he is as good on stage as he is in his videos and records. Or listen to me saying records. In his albums, y'all, albums. I'm sorry, I'm aging myself talking about records. What? Um, like, he really is just as good and he doesn't miss a beat. Sometimes I feel like, he says things so fast, I wonder how many takes he had to do to, you know, complete a scene. And yet he's on the stage doing it like it's nothing, like he's drinking a glass of water. I'm always thoroughly impressed with his talent because he is like mounds of talent over and over and over again. Let's keep going.
Every time I step my foot on the ground, I get mistook for a lane with no weight to his neck. Round just shook, let's not beat around the bush. Even my B-side storm off like how's he do it? Some say I'm a great influence, I don't know about that, but I did do the best I could. Hollywood, Hollywood, home nigga, you know Hollywood. You think that you know me good? You think that you know me good? Hollywood, Hollywood, home niggas go Hollywood. You think that you know me good? You think that you know me good? The hoes in place, say how I feel, you know I spit. Raising the bar, I got it split. Top of the charts, I'm sitting up here. Follow my steps, I put on my tip. Keep it stars, they go in my head. Sticking my guns, I don't even flinch. Can push if you want, they moving in this.
This is something else about the song, and I'm sorry I keep pausing so long. It's just been so long since I hear an NF song that I want to like talk about every verse, but none of these verses are the same. This is like, there is no chorus to this. There's no bridge on this song. Every verse is a new verse, and he is remembering all of this and he does this a lot with his songs, and he's remembering all of it. Like, what? I used to have photographic memory. The batteries are dying, so I can't remember stuff like that. The fact that he can, it's good to be young. It's good to have his talent, and he is certainly talent. And I like that he's like, nope, I'm not going Hollywood. You don't know me. You don't know me like that. You think I'm going to go Hollywood? Like, no. So let's keep going. This is awesome. Woo! That was intense, y'all. That was really intense. Like, he really brought it home, didn't he? That was really, really good. I really enjoyed that. I'm gonna stop right here, but I mean, he really like had like so much to say in that song. And I guess I didn't understand what Clouds was going to be about, but at the end of the day, does it really matter? No, it doesn't. Because the rest of the song was just so meaningful, talking about like, the type of person he is, the type of person he's not. This is what I'm doing with myself. And no, you don't know me well enough to understand where I'm going with anything. And that really in the core of everything that I read is really what he's saying. And I mean, he's just so darn good at, using his words. Oh, and every time, my brain is like from all the truth bombs that he drops. But this was just really fun, and I really enjoyed hearing it. So thank you again for the suggestion. But that is going to do it for this one. So if you like the content, you know what to do. But yeah, that's going to do it for this one. So live your life fabulously, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.